Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Happy 4th of July. Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend so far. Today we're gonna be doing an update on the baby collar lizards I just hatched out like 2-3 weeks ago. Today I'm just gonna show you their enclosure where I keep the babies. Also, we're gonna do a quick feeding video. I got some dubia roaches to feed them, and we got some good news and bad news, so let's get to it, guys. So for those of you who are new to my channel and don't know what a collar lizard is, here is one of them. This is the dad of the babies I'm about to show you. He's not as blue right now because he was hiding and wasn't under the heat bulb, but when he gets under the heat bulb, or if you get some natural sunlight, these guys turn so blue and really nice. He's still really nice. If I can just try to show you guys a better lighting of him, but check out those yellow head right there. He has some yellow bands on his back and a beautiful blue body. The males come in these really nice blue colors to stand out and get the females' attention. The females come in browns and yellows, but yeah, this guy is a stud and I love him. He's my first ever collar lizard. I have like a few more of these guys. So right now I'm just using this plastic tub. I'm gonna use paper towels as the substrate, and then we'll just add a few decorations here and there. I want to have a few hiding spots for these guys so they can escape from each other. I put the branch over there, hiding spot under the heat bulb right there, and then the water, and then the cold hide there. And then for the heat, I'll be using a 25 watt halogen bulb here, small one just for now as they're babies. And then we have the 10.0 Reptile UVB light on top. And here are all the babies. I'm currently giving them a bath right now. I usually give them a bath when I do their cleanings. But yeah, there's 7 in here, and then we got to talk about the 3 others. So for now, what's up, buddy? So for now, let's just put these guys back so they can heat up and be active. These guys are about 2.5 weeks old. These are the really active and healthy ones, eating really well and growing really fast. Look how chunky this guy is. He's a good eater. So the males from this clutch will become blue like the dad, and they're all going to be different. Like some of them will come out with more yellows in their head going towards their back. Others will be more blues than others. For example, I'm going to show you a baby from last year that I gave to my buddy Chris. This one's beautiful. This guy is a stud. He's a lot more blue than the one I held back, which I'm kind of jealous of. Like, what? Why is his more blue than mine? So you never know. You never know how the baby's gonna grow up. But so yeah, obviously these babies are thriving. They're thermoregulating. They were cold in the water when I was giving them a bath, and they all went straight to the heat to warm up. Right now, after a few minutes of them heating up, I'm gonna throw some dubios in there so they can eat. So these are the 7 that are healthy. On the other hand, let's talk about the other 3. Okay, so every time I have a clutch of babies, there's always going to be a few that are the weak ones. There's going to be the strong ones that eat really well and just outpower the smaller ones, and then the smaller ones, you can always tell which ones they're going to be a few days when they're born. They're always a little weak, they have their head down, they're not all there. And unfortunately, one of them did pass away after a couple weeks here. Just wasn't really eating, was really weak, wasn't as active as the others. And then we do also have one that came out a little deformed. It has one arm, the left arm, where it has just one claw. It doesn't have all 5, it just has one claw like a little pirate. Also, I think it's blind. One of the eyes is not there, and I can't tell if you can see with the other eye or not. So I'm working with him, I'm hand feeding him. It's a lot of more work because I have to hand feed them compared to the other ones where they can just go and hunt their own food. And then we have another one's kind of the same situation as the first one I talked about, where it's a little weaker than the others, not all there, but I'll show you the 2 that are the weak ones right now. Okay, so here is the one that's deformed a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell one of his arms, the one on the left, he only has one claw. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. See that? Only just one claw compared to the other one. He has all 5 of them. And then on his eye, he's missing an eye right there. That's how he was born. On the other side, I'm not too sure if this eye is really that responsive or not. Can you guys see a little bit? My guess is that he's blind on both eyes. I put some food in front of him, he does not see it, so I just have to put it up against his face, and then he just nibbles at it. He ate a cricket the other day, but I've been trying to feed him. I'm keeping these guys separate with the other ones that are more active. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this little guy makes it. It's kind of tough having to see them like this. He kind of struggles when he walks a little bit because of his left arm. But yeah, he's hanging in there. And then here is the other one. This is what I was talking about, how there's gonna be some of them that are more weak, skinnier, and just not as active as the other one. And that's just part of life with any kind of species of animals. There's always gonna be a few weak ones in there. They all don't do well, unfortunately. I've had some clutch where they all do well, but out of 10, there's gonna be a few of them that are not gonna be as healthy as the other ones. But I'm working with this guy, feeding him, and just trying to get as much heat and water as possible. But I just hope this little guy makes it. It's not looking so well. But yeah, guys, it sucks. Hopefully they make it. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to keep them alive and keep them going. Me being a YouTuber here, I want to show you guys both sides of it. I don't want to show you guys just the all healthy colored lizards there. Being a reptile breeder, there's going to be a few of them that are going to be weak and unhealthy, that you have to put a little bit more effort into it. So I wanted to show you guys both sides of it, you know, the good and the bad. Alright, are you guys hungry? Look at them. They're heating up. You can see by their mouths being open, releasing some heat. Got a few down there. I'm going to throw some doobies in there to see if they're hungry. Oh, we got a few of them. We got a few of them. When they get older, like give it like another 2 weeks, these guys will be just running all over the place, hunting this food, biting each other's faces. I mean, they're getting to that point right now where they can bite each other's tails and stuff, which scares me because last year, one of them bit like half the tail off and it just rotted off and I had to amputate it. But yeah, I'm just gonna get these guys like another 2 weeks or so, and then I'll get them their new home because these guys are healthy and I feel comfortable shipping these guys out in about 2 weeks or so. But yeah, these guys are really good eaters and they're looking good so far. What's up, buddy? You not hungry yet? Or can you just not see it? Just gonna throw a few more in there and around the enclosure to see if they can find it. We got a few more coming out. There we go. But yeah, these guys are aggressive once they get older. Like, they just compete for food, bite each other's tails and fingers off. So I don't like having too many in one enclosure as they get older because they get really violent towards each other. Hey, see? And then you just gotta watch them to make sure they don't bite each other. And I already do have a lot of people asking me for babies already. I like to just grow them up a little bit and then sell them, of course, to make sure that they're all healthy. So these guys already have homes because I do have a lot of requests already for them. So they should be going to their new homes here within the next few weeks. It's crazy to think that these guys are going to turn blue one day. Like, all those spots on their back are going to be dark blue. It's going to be awesome. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reptile update for the baby colored lizards. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.